Well, my name is Abdul Karim Rahman Hamza. I'm the Minister of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Art for the state of Sarawak. For those who might not know where is Sarawak, it is one of the states in Malaysia, and which is located on the island of Borneo. Malaysia has got West Malaysia and East Malaysia. Sarawak is in East Malaysia. There are two Malaysian states in East Malaysia, Sarawak and the state of Sabah. And Sarawak is considered to be the largest state in Malaysia, 124,000 square kilometers. Is considered to be the richest state in Sarawak. It's got lots of resources. But then that is one state which very much is advocating itself on green energy or renewable energy, sustainability. We really love our forests, our rivers and all that. So the policy of the state is very much into making sure that the environment is preserved for future generation. That's how it's happening.
Well, Minister, thank you so much for sitting down with Breaking Travel News here at World Travel Market. It's a real pleasure to have this conversation with you. And I think, what I would love to hear from you is bring it to life for me. So you gave me great context there, but now bring it to life. I have, as if I have never been, describe the experience.
Well, as I mentioned just now, we are very proud of our state, what the state is doing. We want to make sure that whoever is going to look after the state will protect the state in terms of environment and make sure that the state is very well managed. And one beautiful part which I can see in the state has got, Sarawak has got 34 different ethnic groups.
Wow.
34 different ethnic groups, and all of them live very harmoniously. They're Christians, they're Muslims, they're pagans, atheists, they're Taoists, they're Hindus. All of them live very, very close knit together. And we celebrate in terms of numbers. We do not have a big population. We have got 2.8 million people. But when you have got a very diverse population, ethnicity, it's a melting pot of a lot of things. It's a melting pot of cultures, a melting pot of cuisine, gastronomy. And these are the things which we are trying to build up, to give attraction to the state, because we know now travelers, especially tourists, whether they are domestic tourists, whether from other parts of Malaysia or whether they are foreigners, they love to see lifestyles, how the people live their lives and all that. If you're coming down to the state to do shopping, that's not the place. We will say, go to Singapore, go to Kuala Lumpur or the big cities. That's the place for you to do shopping. But if you love nature, if you love culture, if you love to see how people lead their life, that's the thing. That's the place to go. And that is one place which is very, very safe. You may not have to worry about safety. Of course, when you are on traveling, of course you have to take care of yourself. But that, in terms of crime index, it's very, very low. And the people are very, very welcoming. That's what I gathered. And also, we like to showcase our heritage. I just got the information today that our museum, which is the largest museum in Malaysia and the second largest in Southeast Asia, is called Borneo Cultures Museum, which is a must-visit museum whenever you come down to our state capital, Kuching. It has managed to gain number one in terms of the
Visitors or reviews?
in terms of reviews.
Reviews. Congratulations.
Even beat the loaf. And this is the first time the Malaysian museum managed to get #1 in those surveys. I'm so proud because museum come under my ministry. Yeah, I'm just so proud of that. Very well, and hopefully that this kind of news will go global. That people will say, Sarawak or the Department of Museum in Sarawak must have taken care, look after museum very well for it to be able to get to that stage. And apart from that, we do have areas which has been designated, recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Site. We have you must have heard of Mono Cave, which is a World Heritage Site recognized by UNESCO. A new one, which was recognized last year, was the Nia Cave, which is also recognized as a World Heritage Site. And very, very high likelihood next year there will be another site, the Sarawak Delta Geo Site, which is going to be recognized, God willing.
Wow.
Next year. So when you see this kind of things happening, that means those that are involved, the state government, the agencies, the department, and including the ministry that oversee this, they have been doing a lot of good things, advocating quite a lot of good things, because these are things which have reached that level of recognition at that level of UNESCO. Yeah.
I mean, that's just incredible.
Yeah.
On the way to having 3. I mean, it's... so here we are at World Travel Market, and we're in the middle of your amazing stand here. And tell me a little bit about sort of the product that you've got here at the market. Who's here?
Well, you mean the WTM?
Yeah, absolutely.
At the WTM, just now we just introduced the videos about the geopark. One of it was the geopark, which we know will be recognized as a World Heritage next year. And the other one that we introduced was the what is it? The drone. Next year,
Yep.
starting January, we want to create a Guinness World Book of Record using drones from one end of Sarawak. Sarawak is a narrow strip like that.
Right.
Sarawak and Sabah. The drone will start from Kuching, from the one end. It will go right up to the end and into Sabah. And along the way, they will try to showcase the interesting part, the lifestyles of people of, and we want to use that traveling drone to showcase to the world about what Sarawak is called. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And talking about sort of, getting to the destination. So tell me a little bit about connectivity.
Oh, yeah. This is the thing that it has been halting us, halting the state. And luckily, the state is quite well off. We just took over one airline last week, which is a subsidiary of our national airline. And it will take off airborne in January this year. It's 2 months' time. It's going to be called Air Borneo, with our own state airline, which is going to go international. Which will go international in the next few years. I believe our problem on connectivity will be resolved. You see, when you are on an island,
Yeah.
the most difficult part is to get there.
That's
Either
right.
You go by air or you go by the cruise.
You can't really
You
swim.
can't swim.
Yes.
So this is our biggest problem, and I'm quite excited about the airline, and I'm very, very sure that with the offer that we have, the airline will grow very, very fast.
Right.
And that will definitely help our connectivity. Presently, whether you're from Europe, whether you're from China, East, Far East, whether you're from Oceania, they will stop in Kuala Lumpur or the national capital or to Singapore. And these are the 2 destinations that will connect us to our capital city and the other cities in Sarawak. Now with our own airline, and by the way, we have an international airport. We're building a new international airport, which is modeled on the one in Abu Dhabi. If I'm not mistaken, the one in Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
In Kuching. That one is probably within the next 4 or 5 years, it should be there. Oh, yeah.
And you're also sort of, expanding your representative offices around the world.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I mentioned that also just now. We do have our own liaison office, which we call Trade and Tourism Office. We've got one in Singapore, we've got one in Brunei Darussalam, we've got one in Kalimantan, which is our neighbor. And I'm very, very sure this one will expand further. One of the place that we have, or our Right Honorable Premier has mentioned, was Abu Dhabi, and probably in Korea. So we will grow. Apart from through Tourism Malaysian or our High Commission or Embassy, Malaysian Embassy, we do have connection with them on how to promote Sarawak. Yeah.
And Minister, I could talk to you for a long time because it's such an enjoyable conversation, but I want to ask you one last thing, which is, what is your final message to the market?
Oh, yes. Well, then, come and visit us, Sarawak. Seeing is believing. I can be advocating by messages, by videos this week, but the real hospitality, the real feeling would be when you come down. Bring your families, bring your friends, and see for yourself. Then only from there, you will be able to see that what I'm saying now is really the truth. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time today.